Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Rockin' Dave again from Aurora, Illinois. And in this video I want to show you how to assign in the stop box mode your effects that you want to use the most to your foot switches to click them on and off. Okay, so what you want to do here is first you want to get into your stop box mode. So again, you hit the system button right here. And what it's going to do, you have this knob over here that turns to 4 different pages. Here we have page 1 of 4, and it's going to say foot switch mode. And up here it says preset, stomp, and bank. What you want to do is you turn this knob here, and it's going to select it to either preset, stomp, or bank. Well, if you put it to the stomp setting, you're going to be in that setting. So push one of the other buttons here, and now what you got is where you can turn on and off whatever effect you want. I got my delay signed to foot switch number 2, so if I want to hit switch delay, if I want to turn it off, just like a regular foot switch, just like a regular stomp box. Okay, so now how you assign each one of these to these 3 foot switches here, you have to push this button in, and then what you're going to get is your chain of effects right up here. And what I'm going to do is move the camera a little bit here and see, sorry if it didn't mean to make a jump there, see if I could zoom in on this so you could start to see where, if you'd see this a little better. So here's our chain of effects. So what we do here is we turn this knob all the way. There's your compressor, there's your distortion, there's your amp simulator, there's your EQ, there's your delay, there's your reverb, there's your expression pedal, LFO, I'm not too sure what that is, and there's your stop box switch. Okay, so underneath that, highlighted here, you have assigned C, assigned B, assigned A. Your 3-button foot switches also are known as number 1 or the letter A, number 2 or B, number 3 or C. So in this setting, what you got here is these 3 knobs will be dedicated to each one of those foot switches. So on assigned number C, I've got reverb on, but if I move this here, you know, I could turn delay on there. I could turn whatever I want on there, effects on, gate on. You know, I could just assign an EQ, amp setting, amp simulator distortion on, and so forth. But for this video here, I'm just going to set it to my reverb on. So now my reverb is set to foot switch number 3, which is letter C. Foot switch number 2, which is also B, I could do the exact same thing. Just move this, and it's going to change. But here I'm going to have it set for delay on. And then the same thing with knob number 1, which is dedicated to foot switch number 1 or foot switch A. Do the same thing. And once you got it chosen what you want and how you want it, down here you have a store button. And let me kind of back off a little bit. So you press this button here to store it, and you hit it again, and now it's stored. So now you're actually in your foot switch mod. And there's, in this case, I have my delay setting for foot switch number 2. The reverb is foot switch number 3. So if I turn off my delay, and I have a chorus setting. Actually, it's a detune effect, but it's like a chorus. So now it's just the amp distortion on, no effects. And if I want these to be saved, whatever one I want, I just set it to that setting and hit the store button, and boom, it's saved. And there you go. What's really great with these units, they're not just meant for the bedroom rocker, but you could use these on full shows. I play professionally, and I've got no problems using these units. They're great. They're not expensive. and you get a lot of bang for your buck. So, okay, that is the video on how to assign individual effects in the stomp box mode to your foot switches. If you like that video, go ahead and like us, and we're going to be sending you some more. And until next time, this is Rockin' Dave. Keep rocking.